Welcome back, guys, and we are back again with another episode on Server X, and we're going to see how it's been coming along. We have had quite a bit of work and a few things happen, quite a lot of new players, so yeah, lots of exciting things happening, and we have got a few events which we will go through in a second. So some of the challenges that we have got is Halloween coming up, and we've got a theme. We've got to sort of either decorate or do something with a different theme for Halloween. We have got our choices. They're up at the Plains biome near the sort of second shopping district, and I have chosen zombie. At first, what I was going to do is I was going to sort of make it a bit zombified around my base, and I thought, how do I do that? And I wasn't really too sure. I didn't want to actually put any zombies in my base, obviously to keep it safe. Every now and again they will appear and they are annoying, so I don't really want that happening. So my second best idea was to build a great giant zombie. And yeah, this is the start of it right here. Obviously I've only got to about the shoulders so far. I did stop at the arms, so I kept falling off and it was getting quite late. But yeah, this is the start of my zombie. As you can see, little kneecaps, little shoes. He's got his blue shirt that comes down a little bit like that, and now I've got to get on with the arms and the head. I do believe I've got most of the building materials already, so I went to the shopping centre and bought a lot. But in the meantime, I've been trying to sort of do all my crops, get a lot of money up, just to make sure I have got enough. Oh, why am I using my axe for that? But yeah, so we're going to be getting some of the crops, going over to sell them, and see how much more money we can get, because we don't want to use all our money and then be left with nothing in case something fun or exciting happens, or we do need to go for a bit of an adventure somewhere. So with most of my crops collected, I think I'm going to make my way over to the biomes area. It's only because I set up a bit of a community farm, and last time I was here I did end up sort of adding quite a bit to it. Not sure if it would have grown because people might not have been in the area. I'm sort of hoping they are, and I'll get a full crop of sugarcane and other stuff. Obviously sugarcane being the easiest, and you sort of, you can just leave it growing without having to replant it again. So fingers crossed. It has grown. Where am I? There we go. I tried this yesterday. Wise Gear made this machine. It's like a lucky box machine. You put a diamond in and you get something cool back. Unfortunately, for my first go, I didn't get something very cool. I got a gunpowder. So yeah, I'm going to be saving up my diamonds. I'm sure there's going to be some nice prizes to win in there. Right, let's check it out. It's not looking as good as I thought. We have got some carrots. To be fair, I was hoping more for the sugar cane because I haven't got to replant them, but you can't complain. Money's money, and it will all make some coins. Obviously not as much, but yeah, I mean, maybe for the future I might add some watermelons here because they're another easy one. You just pick them and they grow. I've gone over the water here as well because I got extremely annoyed with having to run past continuously and pick up my stuff in the water, as I'm sure everybody knows. But yeah, so let's get a lot of this crop up, get some money out of it, and get the last bits of what we need to finish off our zombie. Well, it's not quite as many as I would have thought, but however, we have got some, so we've got some coins coming in. And as we're in the Plains biome, I thought I'd just run over to what is going to be, I believe, the mini market. Although it's not so mini, it's quite a large building. But it's not the actual market, because that's not finished yet. I'm going to show you. It's what underneath that is quite impressive. I didn't even realise it existed. Oh, Cat's Market, yep. So this is Braided's cat, by the way. This is not this is not anything I've made, and this is the mini market under construction. However, what is downstairs, and by the way, I am authorised personnel. I have asked. I'm not just sneaking in here. But yeah, so I saw her down here, and I come down to have a chat, and then I realised what she's built. I mean, I don't really even know at some points what this is. However, I do know that it's extremely efficient. And yeah, I mean, I'm probably not even the right person to explain what all this stuff does. I mean, I can only assume that this is a sorter right here. Lots of looms, lots of barrels. But then over here we start getting our auto farms. Obviously we've got stuff from bamboo to sugar cane. And I love the organisation as well. But then not only that, it does get much better. She somehow managed to funnel all... Where are we here? Yeah, so we got our... What's that? That's watermelon, I believe, or pumpkin. So we've got our watermelon and pumpkin farms. Again, all automated. It's a shame I can't... Let's see if I can make the jump. Ah, you can see, yeah. So obviously we have different coloured sheep. I believe some have villagers. So as you can see there, we got yellow wool, blue wool, green wool. So she's been a very busy bee, I've got to say that. Where are we? There we go. And we've got the other colours cheap. To be fair, not even colours that I've seen before. I didn't even know you could get purple, but yeah, can't complain. I don't know how she does it either. I'm going to have to learn, I think, because this looks awesome and it definitely saves a lot of time from what I've been doing. Over here, we have got some more farms with a villager and bees. It's just, yeah, it's all just crazy. I can't believe how much work has been put into this, and that it all works as well. Let's see if we can go down a little bit further, if there's any different bits. Can I not go down further? Come on. And what have we got here? Yeah, same sort of thing. So, you know, as a Minecraft player, you probably know how hard it is to actually get these villagers in here, bees, etc. And she has put an awful amount of work into it. I really want to press this button, but I don't know what it does, and I'm a bit scared to press it. Let's see what's in there. Okay, nothing, so shouldn't have been that scared. But yeah, anyway, I just thought, yeah, we'll just show this because it's just, yeah, it's awesome. It just goes on forever. But yeah, enough of this. Let's get on. Back to the shops, and I don't actually think we need a huge deal of stuff. I know I needed some black for the eyes, and I think some of the surrounding features, but apart from that, I do believe I've actually got enough of everything. So I'm just going to go for some, what we got here, some black terracotta. Is it dark enough? Let's see, black terracotta, or should we go for black concrete? I think it's going to have to be black concrete, sort of stands out even. And yeah, 2 lots of them, and let's go sell our crops, and I think we're done with the shopping area at the moment. We've not had any upgrades here, apart from a couple of signposts to actually let you know where to go, or unless you've seen the last video, we have now got crop sellers as well, so we can now get rid of our crops as well. And them dastardly rotten flesh, finally there is a place for them. They're not worth a lot, however you can get $1 each, so not complaining that one. Let's get rid of what we got at the moment, start heading home and get on with this zombie, because I am quite excited to see. So come on, money, how much have we got? Okay, we've got a sort of half decent stack of stuff, or a couple of stacks of stuff. Money's going up. I'm not feeling too poor or too broke. There we go. So we just make our way back home and actually get on with this. So I've got to say, one of the bits that I do struggle with is actually coming out, because obviously we're not in creative, we are in survival. So I have got to use either ladders or scaffolding to get up there. And I just really hate it. It's not my greatest point, however, we'll have to do it. And I'm just trying to think how to put the arms at the moment. Perhaps both of them facing forward. I mean, when you do see a zombie, he's usually got his arms up, trying to get you, and looking this way. So I think that's what I'm going to go with, actually get like a, yeah, both arms forward. So from a bit of a distance, I think the sleeve's a bit too large. I had made it a little bit thinner before, then I extended it, so I thought it was a bit too thin, but that's some sort of hench zombie we have there, so we're going to have to cut that down a little bit. Well, in fact, after a bit of research and looking at pictures, it does look like the end of his hand does come out completely square like that does, rather than the rectangle, so perhaps that is right. So I'm going to continue on with this and hope that it's not a massive mistake that I'm going to regret it later. Scaffolding might be a good way up, but it certainly is not the fastest way down. So after another quick dip, I'm going to check it out, and it's actually not looking too bad. Obviously, it's not great with the lighting at the moment. Hope I haven't used the wrong shade of green, but hang on, let me let me get out. Oh no! Right, I did not think I was going to get attacked. Get out of here. Should be messing with me, fool. I've got a netherite sword. Right, let's go. Let's check it from a bit of a distance now. Why am I sinking so much? It must be no, there's nothing there. That was my own fault. If we just come around here and check it out from the bridge, we can pretty much see nothing as it's dark. So let's go fix that situation, get another good look at it. I'm a bit worried at the moment, the legs are a bit too skinny, but to be fair, it's still looking fairly in proportion, so I'm not going to complain too bad. And there we go, nice and light again. That's one thing I have not missed. So 2 things we have in this server is 1 player sleep and no creepers. And I've got to tell you, I have not missed them, not even once. I don't think anybody has ever turned around and said, "Oi, Jdog, where are them creepers?" So yeah, we still get the gunpowder, which is handy. But yeah, that's not looking too bad now. I think I might have the other arm. No, I think I'll have them both out. But yeah, that's not looking too bad so far. I mean, I've got to say, it's a little bit dark, but looking at the picture, it does seem like some of the hand is quite dark green. It's only the actual middle of the face of the zombie that is quite light green, so I'm going to continue on with this, although I'm a little bit skeptical about the colour, but I think by the time it actually gets a bit longer and looks a bit more like an arm, it will be fine. This is coming along nicely, fairly happy with it. I think I've got the dimensions right now, so I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and as I've got an elytra and a few rockets, we're going to just have a little fly around this biome. So it seems like we have a few people building here now, and it's getting quite a popular zone. So we've got Visha's house over here, which is looking pretty neat. Haven't really looked at it a lot yet. I know I did look at it during like the early stages of the building, and it was looking pretty cool then. And it seems that we have some tracks as well. I'm not actually sure where the tracks go to at the moment. Perhaps it might be as like next thing to build over here. But anyway, if we come over, oh yeah, over this side a little bit more, I noticed yesterday that we seem to have like some sort of treetop thing going over here. Let's see if I can actually land and check it out, because I've not had a chance to yet. So yeah, here we go. I'm not sure whose this is, so sorry I can't name you at the moment. Plus I am terrible with names, I forget almost instantly. So yeah, we've got like ourselves a little treetop base right here. I believe I did see something underneath, perhaps crops growing underneath that. Right, and let's move on over this way. And I believe this is Future's base, or original one that she'd built. Sorry, I'm never actually sure. No, not never. So yeah, we've got this pretty awesome pyramid style thing here with all the crops going down the sides as well. So you got like, you can still obviously get enough money for your coins, etc. And it's all down here, and that's looking pretty awesome so far. Let's see if I can take off. Usually I can find these quite easily, but I bet you today that I'm actually trying to show some of the builds, I'm not going to be able to find them. Aha! So, Mama Bear. Right, let's go to the base first. First I went to the base. Oh, no way! Right, okay, we're going to have to check that out. I clearly had no idea this was going on. Wow! Check that out. I thought my zombie was cool. That is way cooler. Well, I know that I'm probably not going to win the competition anymore. There goes 3 diamond blocks. However, I'm very happy because I've got to see this. This is some ingenuity, and I'm assuming it's the new mob. I always forget the name of it, but the one that's coming on the next update. Or it looks very similar to it. Anyway, that's awesome. I won't go too much inside their houses. Obviously, I know that's their own little personal base, but I do want to go check out that huge crater in the ground. It must be used for something. Wow! What's this? I'm going to have another look. Sorry, I'm getting a bit too excited. Here comes Mama Bear. I'm not really sure what the purpose is for this. Let's go check this out. Okay, well she's got these growing, which is a first because I've never ever managed to get one of these to grow or be. So some tips on that would be helpful. If anybody does know, please leave it in the comments. But again, I don't actually know what this is, but it's looking pretty awesome. I know I tried a quarry style thing a little while ago, but it definitely was not on this level. So anyway, let's get on with it. I believe there is a couple more residents around here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find their houses straight away, but we'll have a little fly around the area. But yeah, as you can see, we all seem to have settled on this like quite large sort of rainforest biome. There's another one. And it seems like they have gone for another treat type base, and that's looking pretty awesome. I've got to say, I'm very, I do like the treehouse style houses, and that's looking pretty cool. It's got some big trunk, and it's going up into like a house over there. Aha, hello panda. And of course we have our crops growing over here. And I think that's about everybody so far, or everybody that I know that's living around here. So I suppose, yeah, it's probably time we actually best get back to our zombie, which I'm probably a little bit less excited about since I've seen the new build. I mean, mine is a little bit bigger, however, I think the detail on the other one's actually probably going to beat me, but you know, no harm in trying. So let's check it out from a bit of a distance, because we have now got both arms up, and that is looking good. I am happy with that one. I think the arms, I did have to shorten them a little bit. I might have to put one more block in front of it, but oh no, that's my last elytra. Oh no. Oh, okay, phew. But yeah, no, actually, I don't know whether I will extend that. It's sort of, to be fair, it looks quite a lot better at this length. When it gets a little bit longer, it starts to put it off a bit. So anyway, we won't concentrate on this, and we'll get on with the head, and I think we're almost done here. Something just does not seem right with that face. I don't know why. I can't get the right consistency of green, or perhaps it's my spacing. I think the eyes look a little bit funny. So it looks like they're probably about 2 blocks wide, but I'm not sure how to do that without obviously making the head much larger. So yeah, it's looking good up until that part, and I'm starting to get worried now, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix the head. Plus I've got a few more things that I actually wanted to get done in this episode, and I don't want to get stuck too much on just doing the zombie. So what I might do is I might put that on a pause, leave that for the next episode just to finish off, because we've still got a little while till Halloween, and get on with the rest of the stuff that we need doing for the moment. After an exhausting day's work, I'm going to have to kick back, eat a bit of food, get my health back together, have a little sleep I think, and then get on with the adventure tomorrow, because we do have a plan, and that plan is to go for a bit of a fly around and find a few more bits that we need. Potentially, really, I'm going to be looking for like sand biomes or desert biomes, sorry, because I know they do hold a lot of treasure. Plus I do want some more horse armour, because obviously I still have a shop in it. It's not doing massively great at the moment. What is a panda doing on my porch? Excuse me, guy, I don't actually have any bamboo for you, otherwise I'd help you with some. Unfortunately, maybe you'll stay on my island and we can become friends. Good stuff. Well, we've made a massively tall zombie, so why not make use of it? And I think I'm going to have to put a ladder up the back and make it like some sort of elytra ramp type thing. And with that, let's get on with some sort of adventuring. And again, like I said, I am looking for a desert biome or somewhere that is likely to hold a lot of treasures. I'm hoping to find a temple. Obviously I know some of the places around here have been well searched, and I don't particularly want to go thousands and thousands of blocks away. But yeah, I would like to find a desert biome, hopefully not too far from here, get me lots of treasures, and it will be happy days. There's just something oddly relaxing about this Minecraft music, or since the last update, and just flying in the sky. Don't know what it is, but it's very blissful, and yeah, I certainly do like it. So it appears that we have found some sort of desert, and not only that, before that we have also found a little village. I can't actually see any villagers in here, so perhaps it's been raided. I'm going to have a look around and steal their crops anyway, and possibly take the bell, because I do like to have bells on my little cove. So that'll be mine, thank you very much. But yeah, there's no villagers. What? That's so odd. But this stuff's full. Anyway, you know what? Not to complain, I did come out for treasures, so at least we're going to come back with a lot of food if we don't find treasures. But I'm looking hopeful. Found a desert. It doesn't look like a desert that has been explored, especially if this stuff is all there. So yeah, let's. I'm just going to have a look around all the houses and see if I can find anything else extra. So with that, there wasn't actually much more, but I think we're going to continue on to the desert now. I've got all the crops, got all the bells, and there's something that's catching my eye, which is that overly large, like, circle over there. Could be natural, but I just have a feeling that... Actually, no, it probably is natural, but, you know, it's better to be suspicious and check it out rather than not. Let's make myself a little perch, because I am not great at taking off, and I do need a fair bit of height, and even then I can still sometimes die, which is annoying at this point, but... Anyway, so let's check this this weird circle out. What's this? Oh, this is a cave. Perhaps a cave? One thing I didn't bring for this was a spade, to be fair. It's really odd. Do you not think that's odd? I don't know. There's just something odd about this. Drop. Not even going to bother digging into it. I'm here for a palace, or whatever they are called. I wonder if someone has been here before. It's not usual that you have a straight up line. Oh, hello. Right, so I think we have found what we've been looking for, and hopefully it's not raided, because yeah, this could be precisely what I'm looking for. So let's get the pickaxe ready, and let's start exploring. Obviously, I am looking for that middle... Oh, that sucks. Maybe I've been here, maybe someone else has been here. I'm not even going to look down there, there's no point. Oh, that's so annoying. It's taken me so long to get to this bit. And what is that? Okay, maybe this was like some sort of man-made structure. I don't really know what they were going for here. Maybe like a fossil? Or is this a Minecraft thing? Is this like a Minecraft, like, you know, like giant dinosaur fossil thing? That's actually pretty cool if it is. Yeah, I'm sort of perplexed. What is... Well, anyway, that's one for the books, and I suppose, yeah, off to the next desert. Well, I found this just shortly down the road, but I'm not keeping high hopes. I'm assuming that if someone's been in the last one, they've probably been in this one as well. And of course, it's not what I was looking for. Let's check this out. Potentially, or it might have just been, I mean, like me, I would have probably left the cactus. Oh, but we do have some villagers, so that's nice. If I had some emeralds, I would trade. In fact, I do have one emerald, but I very much doubt it's going to be a good trade, so I'm going to leave that for our own traders. Oh, I'm getting a bit mixed up in the buildings here. I don't think I'm going to find anything special. Let's check out all the rest of the towers, just in case. But yeah, this was far too close to the last one for it to actually hold anything good, I believe. Let's just check up out here. So I know sometimes they'll leave a little treasure on the top. And have they? Okay, maybe not raided. Let's take the bread. We seem to have acquired a lot of bread. Another thing that I saw yesterday actually was someone was using the more old school way of cactus farming, the ones that I used to sort of previously use in I think it was like not Lifeboat, Mineplex. Oh no. Oh, that was awful. I haven't brought any food with me either. But yeah, no, the ones Skyblock, sorry, and we used to make these huge cactus farms with water trickling down. It used to make us just thousands and thousands of coins or dollars or whatever they called it. But I swear since then they haven't worked. However, I did see somebody on this server and they've built quite a large one. So I'm hoping it does work because I'd like to build another one of them. I used to be the king of the cactus farms. However, not at the moment. Well, I seem to be finding everything that I'd rather not find. However, with every sort of bad thing, there's a good thing, and I'm sure there's probably a bit of loot here. Although I do hate searching these sort of villages because they're really annoying. I hate these cobwebs. I hate getting stuck in them. I think I've got a smoker. Yeah, I do, so we're not going to take that. And I'm fast running out of food, although I've got some of the potatoes from the last place. Oh, Lou, yeah, no, I've got one of them. Loom, banner maker, not sure. Ah, that might be a problem. Sort you out. A bit slow today. So, that's that. I might take a couple of these little pots. No, you know what, I'm not. That's just wasted inventory space. And really what I'm after is them horse armors, which I just cannot seem to find. So not one to give up. I have persisted, and I do believe I found one, and I'm really fingers crossed hoping that it's not been raided yet. But to be fair, it looks pretty untouched so far. So let's actually get into this place and check it out for ourselves. Please. Oh, yes. Thank God. Right, so that's sorted. Let's get rid of this silly stuff. I don't know, has anybody got their ways of getting down? I just dig down here, to be fair. At least that way you collect enough blocks to go back up again. Let's destroy all of this. Actually, we don't need to now because there are no pressure plates. Excellent. Let's get down to our treasure. There we go. One straight away, and this is why I like to come to these places. And we've got iron. Excellent. Let's move that all in. I seem to have a lot of useless items at the moment that I literally have no need for. Like a flower. So, one chest done. Oh man, I may as well collect these, I suppose. To be fair, these are all worth money. It's just I don't really know whether it's worth my time, and I can't really be bothered. They're worth like $1 each. Aha, this is what I'm after. Not only that, I see a saddle in there. Lots of string, which should get... Actually, you know what? I might actually collect that bone. We don't want a poisonous potato, but yeah, if we collect all of these bones, it'll at least get us a few bucks for our journey as well. So if we start collecting all these in, string, no, I don't think that's quite hit the spot there. So let's collect these bones as well. So to be fair, there's actually quite a few of them. I can't remember how much they're worth. I think they're about $6 each. So 6 times 3 isn't a bad little score there. I was hoping for a bit more, maybe a few more ores, or... There we go, perfect. So I'm quite happy with this trip now. Bones collected. Do you have anything else in these sort of places? Let me go check. I mean, I know I'm not exactly the master of these, but I'll have a little look around. You never know, there might be a few other little hidden treasures. I know, well, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure at one point I found another little sort of secret hidden away little side chest that they seem to have here. But then I've also been on other times and found that there is no secret little side chest. So we'll have a little look as we're here. I can't seem to see anything. Probably because it's dark, but yeah. Also not there. I am testing out. There's no crate. Nothing there. Let's move on to the little towers. Where are we? Well, I don't think do they hold anything in the towers? I don't believe they do. I'm just going to go up there just to check. Okay, can't go up there either. Anything up here? Nope. Lovely, and we've conquered it. So with that, guys, I think I'm going to end this episode. So it has been a little bit longer than normal. However, we've been on a few more different adventures. So thanks for watching again. Please do leave a like, and if you really liked it, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.